The universe has its eye on you, watching over you with a tender and knowing gaze. Your guardian angels have stepped forward at this moment to deliver a message that carries deep significance, one that may influence the course of your immediate future. Their whispers are subtle yet powerful, filled with truth and insight meant to awaken your awareness to something happening right now in your energetic field. You may not realize it, but someone has become utterly captivated by you. They have convinced themselves that what they feel is love. And it all began with the way you look. From the first moment their eyes met yours, something within them stirred. They were drawn in, enchanted by your presence, your aura, and the light you carry. Your angels reveal that appearances, though fleeting in nature, often serve as the first spark that ignites curiosity within the human heart. When two souls meet for the first time, the mind instinctively absorbs visual details. The curve of a smile, the softness of a gaze, the warmth or mystery that lingers in one's expression. Within seconds, impressions are formed and emotions begin to dance quietly beneath the surface. It is through this immediate recognition that fascination is born. Sometimes, the beauty we perceive can captivate us so deeply that it blurs the line between admiration and emotional attachment. For this person, your physical presence has become a powerful force that they cannot seem to shake. Over time, their admiration has evolved into a belief that they must be in love with you. But your angels want you to understand something vital: that love and attraction, while often intertwined, are not one and the same. Your appearance, your energy, and the way you carry yourself can have a profound impact on those around you. Attraction, body language, grooming, and the way you express your individuality through clothing and posture all contribute to the impressions you leave behind. Yet beneath these external layers lies the deeper essence of who you truly are. The soul, the heart, the consciousness that defines your true worth. The angels remind you that while beauty can draw people in, it is the spirit within that holds the true power to connect and transform. Physical attraction is one of the universe's oldest and most potent forces. It can be mesmerizing, powerful enough to awaken longing and fascination in an instant. However, when someone becomes infatuated based solely on what they see, they often begin to project qualities that may not actually belong to the person they admire. They imagine virtues, traits, and emotional depth that reflect more of their own desires than the truth of the other person's nature. It is a mirage, a reflection of what they want to feel rather than a genuine understanding of who the other person truly is. This is precisely what your angels want you to see now. The one who is drawn to you believes they are in love, but what they are experiencing is infatuation. A fascination born from the surface, not the soul. It is not to diminish the sincerity of their feelings but to bring clarity to the distinction between love and admiration. True love is not confined to appearances. It grows through shared experiences, mutual respect, and the unfolding of one another's inner worlds. It takes time, patience, and vulnerability. Real love is a spiritual recognition. A resonance that speaks from one heart to another beyond physical form. Imagine standing before a beautiful painting, mesmerized by its colors and light. You might feel moved, enchanted even, yet you still know little about the artist. What inspired the work, what emotions lived behind the brushstrokes. That is the difference between admiration and understanding. The person drawn to you stands before your outward beauty, completely enthralled by the masterpiece of your presence, yet they have not glimpsed the artist, the soul behind the eyes, the story behind the smile. If you find yourself wondering who this person might be, your angels invite you to look closely at your surroundings. Consider your circle of friends, acquaintances, and colleagues. There may be someone whose energy lingers just a little longer in your space. Someone who seems more attentive when you speak, who mirrors your expressions, or who subtly lights up in your presence. They may hold your gaze for just a second too long or seem unusually interested in the smallest details of your life. You might notice them glancing your way when they think you're not watching, or offering compliments that seem a bit too frequent, especially about your appearance. Sometimes their nervousness might give them away. A slight fidget, a hesitant laugh, or a change in tone when they speak to you. These are the telltale signs of someone enchanted by your presence. But remember, not all attention manifests as kindness. Occasionally, infatuation can express itself through jealousy or possessiveness. Someone deeply captivated might try to impress you, exaggerating their personality or pretending to share interests they don't truly have, hoping to earn your attention. When this happens, it is not malice but insecurity that drives them, a desperate wish to be seen as worthy of your light. Your angels assure you that there is no danger in this situation. You are protected, surrounded by divine light and guidance. But they do ask that you remain mindful and grounded. When you encounter such admiration, approach it with empathy and understanding. Infatuation can be intoxicating but fragile. Handle it with compassion, for the person experiencing it may not fully grasp what they feel. Speak from your heart, set clear boundaries, and honor your own energy. If this person expresses their feelings, respond with kindness but also honesty. Acknowledge their affection, yet stay true to your own emotions. You are under no obligation to reciprocate if you do not feel the same. The greatest gift you can offer is clarity, for it allows both souls to move forward in truth rather than illusion. At the same time, your angels encourage you to direct your energy toward relationships that nurture your spirit. Look to those who make you feel seen, understood, and valued for the depth of who you are, not simply how you appear. True connections are not built upon surface attraction but on authenticity and emotional resonance. These are the bonds that endure through time and distance, the ones that help your soul evolve and grow. If you feel uncertain about where such connections may be found, rest assured. The universe is already guiding you. It knows what your heart longs for, and it is orchestrating encounters and circumstances that will lead you to people who align with your vibration. Sometimes the path may seem winding, with moments of solitude or fleeting connections that fade as quickly as they appear. But each encounter has purpose. Every person you meet, even briefly, plays a role in your soul's awakening, teaching you something about love, patience, or discernment. Trust the timing of your life. The universe never rushes what is meant to unfold naturally. When you move through life with openness and faith, the right people will appear at the right time. They will recognize your soul, not just your beauty. They will see the truth of who you are beyond appearances. And when they do, the connection will feel peaceful, grounded, and divinely orchestrated. Continue being your authentic self. Do not hide your light or downplay your radiance for fear of attracting superficial attention. Instead, let your authenticity be your shield and your beacon. Those who are meant for you will be drawn not to your outer form, but to the energy of your spirit, your kindness, your wisdom, and the quiet strength that emanates from your heart. In closing, your guardian angels wish to offer you a prayer, a sacred invocation of protection and wisdom. Lord, we ask that you bless this soul with discernment, that they may see beyond appearances and recognize the true intentions of those who approach them. Grant them the strength to navigate attention with grace, responding to others with compassion without losing their sense of self. Let their heart remain open to genuine love, the kind that transcends physical attraction and speaks the language of the spirit. May they trust in your divine timing, knowing that authentic connections will grace their path when the moment is right. Surround them with light, peace, and understanding. Take a moment now to breathe deeply and let these words settle into your heart. Allow their message to resonate through your being. The universe sees you, loves you, and protects you. Every encounter, every spark, every connection that enters your life is part of your divine story. Trust in it. Flow with it. Let your spirit stay open to the lessons and blessings that are unfolding before you. If you feel this message speaking to you, take it as a sign from your guardian angels that they are near. Type 888 to affirm your alignment with their guidance and to claim the blessings that await you. And if these words uplifted your spirit, share a positive thought or message with others who may need a reminder of their own divine worth today. For every word of kindness you offer ripples out into the universe, multiplying the light that guides us all.